We are live for yet another stream. Hey everyone, it's Yggdrasiel, and I hope we've all been having a wonderful, fantastic day. Excuse me, as we have a slight bit of crookedness. There we are. Alright, but I hope we're all having a wonderful day. It is time to get back into the swing of things because our journey in the Glitz pit continues. We've about to make it through the minor league and straight into the major league. All we have to do is just beat the Iron Adonis twins now that we have Yoren. Yes, that's right. For those who are picking up today out of the nowhere for whatever reason, we had to name our Yoshi Yoren because I decided it would be fun to have a poll up where people could pick Xenoblade Chronicles names, and whichever name has the most likes would win. And someone, not saying who, Mac, decided to give him the name Yoren, and people like it for whatever reason. Hey Bleak, starting off already, huh? I'm so happy. That makes me really, really glad. I'm not talking to myself for the first 10 minutes as I'm wont to do. But yes, so we have a new party member in tow. Thankfully, audio is working well, and it is time to go back and bash those Iron Adonis twins. Alright, I gotta remember how I did Grubba's voice. It was like a southern. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Yeah. Alright then, your next opponent will be wearing 10 in the Glitz pit, the Iron Adonis twins. Now listen, son, in this battle, be sure to use a partner skill at least once. Well, that's no problem because we got Yoshi, or Yoren, who's gonna do all the heavy lifting for us. Match time indeed. Oh yeah! As a quick heads up, while we will be streaming today, we also plan to stream Thursday and possibly Friday. There will not be a stream tomorrow, as real life takes priority, let's put it that way. For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Armored Harriers. Yup, a fight to the finish with the Adonis twins. You think you could take me and Gonzalez? Ha! Huh. These ultra-hard bods can't lose. Get yourselves ready to battle! Alright. Gonzalez, let me at him. We're gonna take these punks this time. Stinkwad's challenging us again. He never learns. Looks like he brought some new shrimpy partner, as if that's gonna help him. Use a partner move at least once, which is no problem at all. Oh, I do have to tattle these fellas. Oh, that makes me... I do have to tattle them separately. I thought they were different. That's annoying. Even though they're both listed as Iron Clefts. Well, let's just get one of these through. So Gulp is able to penetrate any and all defense, and that means Iron Adonis twins have a weakness. It's themselves. Ouch, right. You spiked me right in the... Oh, that really hurt. Our iron bodies and pointy nastiness are being used against us. Not fair. Oh dang, bro. Has he discovered our weak points? The oh dang, bro makes me realize I could probably pull a Muscle Man voice somewhere in this. Well, with Quick Stop, let's get Goombella out. We are just gonna have to burn through around with her. These guys are super easy to guard, and you can even super guard them pretty... You could super guard them if you didn't stink like me. Hey, Sammy, what's up, man? Oh, Kershaw, we'll take that. Thank you. Nice and easy. Alright, well, I guess we gotta tattle the other Iron Cleft. That's an Iron Cleft. The green shoes mean it's the younger brother, right? Right? That's what it means, right? It's otherwise the same exact one as what we got yesterday. Run away, yada yada yada. I'm gonna be really mean, but I'm just gonna have Goombella take the hits for Yorin. And practice my super guarding, I guess. I'm doing it way too early. I could see the flinch. But it's okay. Thank you for taking the hits. We appreciate it. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. I think it's when the opponent gets hit, you can press A, and that'll be Yoshi's stylish. But I digress. We're in the Major League! Ugh. Do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm gonna be sick. Congratulations, Great Gonzalez. With this win, you made the Major League. Now that, folks, what I call a wild and woolly fight, a diggity-dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're gonna be going places, I can tell. Ooh, come on now, folks, give it up. We got a new Major Leaguer. Let's hear it for him. Woohoo! I almost have a full crowd, too. Here's your fight money of 14 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. 14? They really spoil you in this chapter a lot more. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. And Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grubba wishes to see you in his office. Please follow me. I hope I'm getting the office lady snoot across. Mr. Grubba, I brought Mr. Gonzalez as you requested, sir. Miss Jolene! Now you mind your manners now. We knock round here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I thought it used to be like Batoot or something. Don't you worry your pretty little head about none anyway. What I want again? Oh, right, something about Gonzalez. Oh yeah, part. Gonzalez, you old so-and-so, let me congratulate you, son. Major League already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting tookuses in them seats, son. I'm counting on you, yes I am. And now I got a special something for you. Now go on and take it, don't be shy now. You got 30 coins. Pretty sweet. So yeah, something else has been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday, become champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink, maybe with frills or something. You'll look a sight, son, I swear. Anyway, that's something for another day, pard. Take a powder, alright? Mr. Gonzalez, please follow me, if you would, sir. Things would have been a lot easier if Grubba just locked his room. Exactly. Or, you know, maybe not keep top secret confidential files in a place as obvious as his main desk. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. The match system is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. So try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be going now. Alright, we're in the Major League. That means a whole set of new fights, which means new enemies to tattle. Ah, what's the deal? Would it kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Alright. Oh god! The belt just changed. Studley guy, coming through. Ooh, listen up, losers. I've been hearing someone in Rising Star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, skinny. Mustache man named Gonzalez. Man, I came all the way over here for you. What a waste of time. Oh? What's your deal, Gonzalez? Oh, the champ's belt? Oh god, the judge. What in the... Hey, you kid. Get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked. I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake. Hey, you think you can just smack talk the Rock Hawk? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt a fake, you shrimpy, no belt having wimps. Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Whoa, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk. You're alive only because right now it's not in the ring. If I see you under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the Rock, alright? He's so cool. Wow, I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Well, forget him. We got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? If that dude's belt has a fake crystal star on it, then where the heck's the real one at? Gonzalo, is that your mailbox SP going off? Who'd you get email from? Oh! If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions from X. Who the heck is this X dude? He talks like he's the man to see about the crystal star. But why would he want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Gonzalez, even if the belts are fake, I think we should try and take the championship anyway. It's the best way to find out what's really going on here in the Glitz pit. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Well, let's see. First things first, if we look at our gear, we have space for one, which is all fine by me, because in one of these lockers... Ice Storm! There we are. And I don't think there's anything else, but let's double check. Oh, poop. Power Punch! Temporarily boost the party attack members with hugeness. Why do we have 3 Dizzy Dolls? Nope. Goodbye, my friend. We have a door that we cannot access. It's occupied. Hey, where'd you get the hammer? You're buying my style. I'm the hammer guy. It's pretty tough, baby, but you're really gonna have to power up to win here. Destroy the foe before you. That is the only concern of a true warrior. I'll be champ someday, yeah bet. Uh-huh, that's right, just like the big legendary champion Prince Mush. I'm sure. We can definitely rest up. We got a nicer, fancier bed. Still no star power raises, but nice and cozy all the same. And with no other cues, let's just keep rolling right on for the fights. Goombella is our primer. Let's reserve a match. Our first bout in the major leagues. Fixing for a fight, huh? Alright then, your next opponent will be rank 9 in the Glitz pit, the Tiny Spanies. Nelson son, be sure to use a partner skill at least twice. Okay, so the requirements have gone up at least by 1. So that shouldn't be a problem because we'll at least use Tattle once, and then we can always swap out to, like, say, Coops the next round. Mr. Gonzalez, it's time for your next match. Come with me, if you want to live. I had to put the Schwarzenegger voice somewhere, let's be real. So we got one of the most annoying mobs. The Thorny Demons, yep, a fight to the finish with the Tiny Spinies. Let's get it over with. Whee! It's gonna be fun poking at ya. And let's battle. So, Spiked Spinies are a bit of a pain. You can obviously not jump on them. They have a very high defense, but with us, we still have our Earthquaker Hammer abilities. That'll just flip them right over, essentially making them a joke. So let's get one Tattle off of Red Spike Top. That's Red Spike Top. It's the most well-protected of the Buzzy Beetle species. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is a whopping 4. Yup, this guy's hard. This guy's hard. It is a really high defense and a fire explosions will not hurt it one bit. We can just find a way to flip it over. Underside has defense of 0. And that spike, oh, what a pain. There's got to be a way to flip it over. We can flip rather easily with a Quake Hammer, and it takes it out for this turn. I believe, though, as beetles, they can get up right away. Ouch. Or maybe, yep, no, they get up right away. Okay. Well, still not a problem at all, because we'll just use another party member's skill with Bjorn. Just going right for the goal. There's the stylish. And if it wasn't obvious, you could have just used Yoshi's gulp, and there you go, bye-bye defense. Winner, though, Great Gonzalez. That all you got? Is your fight money 15 coins? Thank you, sir. Your ranking goes up to 9. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. So the Major League actually is a bit of a slowdown. It's not nearly as fast to cruise through as the Major League, or as the Minor League, excuse me, because as we get closer and closer to the top, more mysteries will start to form and conjoin. I think it starts beginning right after this fight, but let's take a look. Let's see. Alright, your next opponent will be Ranked and Glitz pick the poker faces. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to use at least one special move, okay? Kinda need something flashy, you catch my drift? Give him a good show now. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. The, Pokies that we fought earlier? Let's find out if I remember. Oh, no, they're just these fellas. Okay. The ultimate weapons? Yep, you gotta fight to the finish with the poker faces. You're gonna be coleslaw, kid, and that ain't good. I don't know what voice that was for them, but that was not it. Imagine if we're beating that. So we gotta use a special move at least once. Unfortunately, we can't just quake away. Earth Tremor will, I believe, bypass these guys' defense, so it should just be fine. All I need to do is just not suck. Heck, even if I do suck, it's fine, because I can just go straight to Yoshi right after this, and we'll be good. I'm sorry, Yorin after, and we'll be fine. Anyway, easy peasy lemon squeezy. There was one more. My first fumble, and it's because I didn't recognize I was done, really. You meet them in Chapter 1. If I meant to say Overworld, it was just as a forced fight in Chapter 1 on the way to Schwung Fortress. What do you expect, huh? We rock. Is your fight money is 16 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. We've already gotten like 150 coins this whole, like, chapter so far. That's pretty nuts. There it is. Okay, I was waiting. There was a tiny delay. I was like, is it not? Whoa, Mario, that's another email, right? Don't just stand there. Check it. Oh! Go to the watering hole outside the Glitz pit. From X. Turn that X guy again. Great. The watering hole, huh? If you say so. So, who's this mystery guy, anyway? I don't think they're called Clefts, but I can't quite recall. Let's double check. With the note of our handy dandy catalog. Oh, we just go to the right. No, they're called bristles. That's what they are. Alright. Oh, Bandy Andy's still around here. Does he still have more, or say the same thing? No, see, it's no new info. Okay. Oh, and look, because now we're in the Major League, we got some posters. Also, for earning the Major League, a bunch of dialogue changes around here. Hey, great mustache. You're like almost as strong as Mush, huh? And since we're finally in the majors and we're not a minor league chump, these guys will talk to us too. Yo, Great Gonzalez! 2 questions. How are you feeling today? And if you were a soda pop, what flavor would you be? Whoa, wait a minute. You're Gonzalez, ain't you? Let me take a shot. Miss Mouse is still here. Well, Mr. Mustache, you made it to Major Leagues, have you? I'd keep a whisker tweaked, love. Something stinks here, and it's not a ripe cheese. Call it a thief's intuition, but better safe than sorry, my sweet. And Miss Toodles? Well, hello there, you hardy, heroic he-man of a man. You're lovely, dear. The gossips have it you made it some headway in the Major League. But I doubt you can be at Rock. Hark, you poor thing. You're simply too stringy. The only man for me is the one wearing that shiny belt, so toodaloo. Alright. So as a kid, who really knows what the term watering hole means? Like, really? Like, I'm sorry, but I got stumped here as a kid, even though it's quite obvious. I mean, like, where else are you gonna go? Why, if it isn't Gonzalez? I enjoyed your fight earlier. Yes, you thrashed that lout. I don't think you're quite Rockhawk caliber, but you do have potential. Keep at it, sir. I can't say I approve of my little boy Bub witnessing these violent matches, but as long as he grows up and takes over the Gold Bobbington Corporation, I can't complain. I want that blimp, and I want that hot dog sign, and I want that battle poster. Alright, this kid is concerning me. We'll notice our little debonair lady in the corner is not where she usually is. Dupree, have you seen her? Ah, this lovely young woman. No, this lovely young woman. She is un biscuit particularmente dear. Or one tough cookie, as you say. Oh, I cannot even sleep. The pink spots on her oversized head invade my very dreams. What's the Gumbel update? Oh, it's that gross guy Dupree. What's he doing in Glitzville? Ugh, how annoying. I don't think he's on an adventure with us, do ya? But we're mostly here to talk to this fellow. Ah, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the mustache I've been waiting for. Actually, you're pretty late. Someone left a package and a note by the door a bit ago. It said, look for a thick-stashed man named Gonzalez and give him this. And this is, well, this. Is this a threat? I'm sorry, if someone showed you a hammer at a bar, that's a threat, right? This is a threat, right? I'm in this great danger. No, we get the super hammer. And time to kill my voice even further.
It's me again, Toadette. It's nice to see you again, Mario. Congratulations on getting that super hammer. Now you can use a wicked cool new technique. Let's get it practicing, shall we? It's a little hard, but I'm sure you'll get it. Hold down B and rotate until your body twists up. Then release to perform your super technique. The key is to rotate a lot before releasing. Really stretch that spine.
So we're gonna press B and then we just rotate. Doesn't really matter which side, when we rotate it in. So long as we're just in this form really stretching and then release. Okay.
Oh, excellent, Mario. You're so awesome. Are you clear on the controls?
All good by me. All good by me.
Okay, great. You mastered the super hammer. With the super hammer moves, you can even break big blocks like this. Oh, gee, I almost forgot. You can use the super hammer in battle. Plus, your hammer attack power is boosted now, too. Well, see you later, Mario. Good luck with your quest. Goodbye.
So far as I could tell, that hammer's a new model, the Hammerwhack 2005. Real nice hammer all around. Solid craftsmanship, good grip, high bunkability. The commercials for this thing say the hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gave this to you must be a big fan. But why leave it in the juice shop? Isn't that odd? I mean, it's not that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. Another email. Also, if people couldn't tell, that is both a Harry Potter reference to the one chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. And it's also the Hamwack 2005, because this game came out in 2004. Next best up, 2005. That's all. Smash the blockade in the locker room. X. The blockade in the locker room, huh? What's behind it, you think? Well, thanks for handing me this hammer. Extra damage for you. That smasher the Glitz shop. His name's Podler. I saw like fight fans gather here to the pit. And by the way, Podler's a huge hammer fan. He totally loves hammers. Extra damage on Dupree. He deserves it. So we may remember from our minor league days, there is a big one of those blocks just chilling in the minor league locker room. So let's go and bash it up. Normally we can't enter, but we'll coerce this guy.
Ah, Gonzalez, isn't it? I was aware that you somehow fell back down to the minor league again. Can't say I understand why. Anyway, go on in.
Dropped down to the minor league? Is that a thing that happens? Oh, so they're giving a... I'm pretty sure the context used to be like you were gonna go up in here and be all rough and tough to the minor leaguers. Anyway, this is the only time we can really bash these guys, and it's quite funny, so...
Hey, it's Mr. Stinkwad. What are you doing here? If you want to fight outside the ring, I'll give you a fight, you jerk.
But... we hold, we spin, and twist, and strike. And we get a whole other room. Which, if it's not apparent, we can climb up here. Fast switch to Yorin. Scoot our boot across. And scoot on back to Gambella. The less I have to talk about Yorin, the better. You got dubious documents. A set of documents that go into detail about a lot of important stuff. Mario, do you believe what that is? It's a scientific report on the crystal star. Someone was researching the crystal stars, and they even have pictures. The crystal star in the championship belt is a fake, but the real deal must be here. You know, it's really weird someone would just leave this lying around. And if we cruise on outside... You again, Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? This is the minor league locker room. Major athletes are strictly forbidden. Even if they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls, I'll just be confiscating this, thank you very much. Like, we just let that go. Oh, what's that chick's beef? It was totally hard work getting that info. Well, whatever. At least it sounds like the crystal star is somewhere here. That's really all. If we try activating right here, you are Major Leaguer. Please use the terminal in the Major League room. So... we didn't get downvoted. Also, yes, Bleak, if you do lose at the bottom rank in the Major League, you can fall back into the Minor League. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's... I've never tried that, but it just would make sense to me, and I think I recall seeing that that's the case somewhere. Anyway. Boop. Rex. Next ranked match. Well, howdy, fixin' for a fight. Alright then, well, your next opponent's gonna be ranked 7 in the Glitz Pit, the Shell Shockers. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less. I got a date with my best gal in just a few, and I don't want to be late. Now get in there and bring this puppy home quick. That's nice. Grub has a love life.
Mr. Gonzalez, time for the next match. Follow me if you want to make it to the ring.
Our next battle, the Great Gonzalez versus the Turtles of Hurdles. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Shell Shockers. So-called Great Gonzalez, don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you, baby. Let's battle. Okay, so we got 5 turns to wrap it up. Pretty lenient, all considering we are gonna have to burn about 2 of Goombella's rounds on Tattles. But I mean, by that point anyway, we'll already be back up for Earth Tremor, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's get our Tattles through and through. Alright. That's a Shady Koopa, yet another member of the Koopa family tree. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 1. The difference between them and other Koopas, they can attack from their backs. But that's not all. While on their backs, their attack gets boosted, and they use a terrifying technique. Wow, that's pretty tricky. No wonder they're called Shady Koopas, huh? So we could do something to sort of even it up, and I'll do that next round. I am gonna just... No, I don't want to take him out. If I hurt him and he loses his wings, that's pretty annoying for me. We'll just take out one of these guys to demonstrate what they can do. So with them flipped on their back, they actually can get pretty scary. And you see Mario's already gonna die. Oh my god! That's our first game over? Well, not really, but Jesus Christ! Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, not for me, but that's... I had 2 pretty luckies in that, and I'm pretty sure I had, I'm pretty sure I had close call active too, I can't remember. But we'll remain at 8. Oh, that's hilarious. In the one sphere where we can't get a game over is our first game over. Oh Jesus. Amen. Alright. I think we remain at the same rank. Do we have to redo the spiny fight? I don't think we do. No, still Shell Shockers. Appeal to the crowd 3 times? You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, we have some items such as Dizzy Dial and whatnot, so we could definitely try and delay. I don't think I need to, use the HP plus just yet, but... Hey man, okay, thank God we could skip the rebouts and everything. Alright, well first things first, we may as well get the other tattle off on the Shady Paratroopa. It's just gonna be the same thing. I mean, it's a regular Shady Koopa with wings. Same spiel, we just gotta take out an extra bit of it. Alright, just gotta beat it up quick, that's all. I'm not gonna bother trying to take these guys out one at a time, because that really hurt, didn't it? Fingers crossed at least 2 of the 3. Okay, good enough by me. We'll get the guard off just fine. And multi-bonk's not really going to be useful, but let's get rid of this fella. Not enough for an Earth Tremor, unfortunately. Let's just start getting the AoE. They are asleep. Nothing we do is going to wake them up. Putting them on their back and just making them vulnerable seems to be the way to go. And then now we can definitely spend the time appealing. Way too early again. Mario is in pain. That's not good. I'm going to save that Ice Storm for when we bust out, but let's get our appeals through and through. That's number 1. Let's take out this one fella. These two are waking up, but we're fine. Ice Storm, please freeze both, please. Okay, we'll take that, we'll take that. We can use this next turn to get 2 appeals off and kill the other guy, and we are solid. God dang it, come on, man. No, not the... Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're still fine. Alright, let's get that last appeal, thank God. And we will proceed to take this fella out with extreme prejudice. My goodness, the first round in the game where I actually felt fear. Look at that. Also, I haven't demonstrated yet, and I don't plan to, but I believe the music is different if you win the fight, but don't clear the objective. Oh no. Not like this. I forgot, it's right now. Gonzalez! Guess who's back for a whooping? Whoa, Nelly, I don't believe my eyes. Folks, the Iron Adonis twins are in a rage! You made us look like suckers the other day, and now you're gonna pay for it. Aw, a little tired from your match, great stinkwad. Too bad. Prepare for pain. They're up taking the ring. Is that legal? I don't think so. But regardless, let's get Mario in the front. These guys are the exact same as if we fought in the previous time. All it takes is a little Yoshi by the name of Yorin to whop him. And whop him we shall. Thankfully, there's no way for the Adonis twins to sneak past Yoshi. Ouch. They're brutalizing a barely born creature. I hope they feel proud. We are hurting, we are in pain, but we will survive. Merlee, come on. What did I pay you for? You've only shown up 3 times. And I paid... I shelled out for you. Come on. Ugh, we lost after all that. Oh, we reek. Hooey, that's our great Gonzalez, friends and neighbors. I can't not do the hooey, I'm sorry. Kid don't even have to blink when the Iron Adonis twins barge in and attack. Woo! Tough, he's too dang tough. Yeah, you kids only bound for bigger and bigger things, folks. Until next time, everyone. See ya. Oh, God, I'm late for my date with the missus. Here's your fight money of 17 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Would you like us to arrange for you to go and see the hospital, sir? You're in bleeding internally, and things are not looking good. That was rough. Oh, there we are. Another email. What now? Keep sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong, and you are dead meat. Man, that dude sounds peeved. I'm thinking that is an RX fella. Who do you think would send something like that anyway? I don't know, but we are in pain, so first things first, let's rest. But there's no really criteria for us to leave, so we'll just press on. Boy howdy, fixing for a fight, huh? Next opponent will be rank 6, the Fuzz. Now listen, I want you to avoid using any items emptying pockets. Real men don't need no trinkets to help hand out a proper whooping, you tell? Now get in there, knock some heads the old-fashioned way, will ya? Alright. No items, no problem. But I do have to let you know that the fuzzy, I'm not gonna say it. This fight with the Fuzz is or can be rough because all fuzzies in this fight, if I recall, are able to just spawn new fuzzies, essentially. The bottomless vacuums, yep, fight to finish with the fuzz. Me orc, we'll suck up your souls, me orc. Get ready to battle. So we already know the fuzzy in the front, but the two in back are particularly new to us. Let's just start taking them out one at a time, shall we? Bell, if you wouldn't mind, the green fuzzy, please. That's a green fuzzy. As you can see, it's a fuzzy and it's green. Duh. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Similar to a normal fuzzy, so it replenishes its own HP as it sucks up ours. This is the grossest thing ever. If you don't find that idea gross, seriously, there's something wrong with you. The main difference between this one is that this one can multiply. I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. Alright. Oh, and sure enough, it's gonna do it. And even though we didn't tattle yet, the pink fuzzy, instead of HP, will steal FP, and then the next turn, it will just use a devastating attack. Let's tattle this fuzz, and then let's try and use Earth Tremor to just finish them off before they multiply. That's a flower fuzzy. Wow, what a totally pretty fuzzy, don't you think? Max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. This thing attacks by boing and sucking out FP, so pretty uncool. We need that. Once it charges up its own FP, it uses magical attacks, so better beat it before it does. Oh, I just got it. It's a flower fuzzy because it sucks your FP. Duh. I'm sure. Well, we'll take 3 back. That's our first bingo of the game, actually. Oh no, our second. We did get it once earlier, I'm pretty sure. No items, no problem. Let's just not be stupid with Earth Tremor, and we'll be fine. Because if even one of these things live, it's gonna be a problem. This is another instance of a fight where technically you can abuse it to get the maximum number of star points. I'm not about that whatsoever, especially after the last fight just really took it out of us. One more. Perfect. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the easiest time I've ever had to deal with this fight, so there we go. 18 star points, nice and juicy. That's because these mobs are actually from level 5, save for the basic fuzzy. Another rank up under our belt to get up to the champ's belt, and 18 points for us. Smooth, wow. Rank 6. Now what's happening now? Shall we see?
Hey, you, Gonzalez. Jolene brought you a piece of cake from a fan, I guess.
That looks totally yummy. If you challenge that, I bet you can ride the sugar rush. Gotta eat the cake. You gotta eat the cake. Let's eat. And she just snarfs it down. Not even an animation for Mario? We fully recover. Except for star power. Wonderful. Onward we go. Challenging rank 5. Who is that? Exponent rank 5 in the Glitz pit, the Magic Koopa Masters. Now listen, I want you to let yourself get damaged at least 5 times. Oh, shoot. It's so dang boring when a match is 2-1 side. You hear what I'm saying to you? Now get in there, kick some behind. This can be a very scary round, especially with the predisposition we have to get hurt. I'm pretty nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because Magic Koopas are notoriously pains in the buttocks in this game. For our next battle, the Great Gonzalez versus the Underworld Servants. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Magic Koopa Masters. Come on, let's get this over with.
You fool! You would do well to fear our dark magic.
Take damage at least 5 times, but that's not to say we can't brutally maim them, I suppose. First things first, let's just get them dizzy. The less they can attack us at the same time, the better. This is at least going to let us get our tattles through, and we can at least take out 1 or 2 of them. In fact, I think we only want to take out 1 of them because they'll just tend to run away otherwise. So let's at least get rid of the red, because that's where the big damage is going to be. That's a red Magic Koopa. Koopa dressed as a red wizard. Max HP 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Besides offensive magic, it can also use magic to boost in attack and defense. When it's alone, it can even multiply. The fact you can't tell which one's the real one after it multiplies is what's annoying. Have to say though, that shade of red is definitely not its color. So even though they're dizzy, they can still act. It's just much harder for it to hit us. Let's start wailing the crap out of this fella. That's what I'd say, but it has armor. So let's wail the crap out of the white Magic Koopa, because that's one of our other primary targets, as it's a healer. White Magic Koopa, dressed in white, max HP 7, yada yada yada. Can replenish its allies' HP, so better hit it first, huh? Also says to use magic to make copies of itself when it's all alone. Okay, so maybe I am safe if I just beat the crap out of 2 of them. Let's go for a spin jump. We haven't used this one before. Missed the last bit of it, but it's okay. Buffing the attack of the healer, thankfully. It is going to do a full heal on everyone, though, which is annoying. Alright, that's 1 of 5. And all that's left to do is get a tattle off on green Magic Koopa. Stylish. Koopa Wizard, dressed in green, max HP 7. Magic and can use it to make electrified or invisible allies. So a bit of a pain, because if it can touch you but you can't touch it, that's not that bueno. Might not be bad to just give the Courage Shell to Mario. So let's go ahead and do that to be on the safe side of things. And then hopefully they'll just target Goombella. Oh god, you see, so they just essentially full heal. And the miss, unfortunately. Yorin, you go right for it with the gulp. And then the healer is one thing. I don't want the big damage dealer and the big buffer, so we'll just get rid of him. Half healthing our Yoshi is not fun. Green Magic Koopa is not touchable, so that's a bit of a pain. We can swap to Koops. It didn't mention the green Magic Koopa, didn't mention the green Magic Koopa running away. It just said it'll, like, make allies invisible or whatnot, so we'll play it safe. If he keeps healing, that's fine by us. It's just more damage. We just have to play safe this round. A lucky is not what I wanted, unfortunately. That's a bit annoying. But yes, this is probably my least favorite to deal with, for obvious reason. Let's go for a sweet treat, shall we? Make sure Mario's nice and topped off. Oh, there was one. Oof. Oh, they really spaced out those two that time. That's a bit annoying, but we have a near full top off on Mario. In fact, we do have a full top off, so I'm quite satisfied. There we are. Okay, criteria's met. It's time to go back to Pound Town, shall we? And I don't know about you guys, but I've already had enough of these guys. Let's go for some Gale Force, see if we can't knock these fellas away. Again, they made Gale Force super easy to stay at 100. Oh, and I guess 99. We're down to just the healer, shouldn't be any issue. It'll either choose to keep itself safe or just make copies, I don't know. It'll just heal itself. No problem by me. We'll just take this fella out again, as I've been saying, with extreme prejudice. Because that's all these fellas deserve for really straining me in this fight. Fumbled that, but it's okay. Alright. It might be time to go for the HP plus. Wow, that was no fuss whatsoever. Oh god, it's for this one, that's right. Mario! Oh god, people are in fear. Whoa, another fighter storming and screaming his fool head off about something. Gonzalez has lots of foes, folks, some who don't even know his name. Will he live? Word on the street is that it was some mustache doofus in Glitzville, and looky here. Talk about perfect timing. And now with all these folks, we'll get to watch me myrtleize you. New Bowser theme, shoot! Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna destroy you, and I have witnesses. How fantastic for me. Let's see what we're up against, and also have Goombella be our little pincushion against Bowser. That's Bowser, but what's he doing here? Oh, my mind just blew a fuse. Max HP is 30, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Ugh, he's uglier than I expected. He's got a poisonous bite, so watch out. It makes your HP decrease gradually. Also, if he ground pounds you, you might not be able to use one of your commands. Just focus your attention on beating him down, Mario. Can do, and we'll definitely start with an upgraded Power Smash, thanks to our Hammerwhack 2005, doing a fifth of his damage entirely. Fire Breath AoE, but we'll dodge that just fine. I think Koops is the play just for right now. We'll go ahead and we'll throw Shell Shield on Mario. I fumbled that. That's my bad. It's only going to really survive 1 or 2 hits. Oh, this would be ideal. Nope. But it's all fine because we're more than capable of having ourselves another sweet treat. Nice and early away with that. That's very good. A nice heal up on Mario, back up to full. Great. And Mario has a safety net, and we have a lot of star power, or sorry, FP, meaning we can go for quite a bit. The bite did not poison Koops, that's very reassuring. And we'll just keep on keeping on. And looking stylish all the same. Oh god, he got knocked down. Oof. Well, we definitely don't want to lose out on a partner's turn, so Miss Flurry, if you wouldn't mind. Oh, we did still lose out on our partner's turn. Oh, that's annoying. I think if I swapped Koops out after that... No, he's still on the floor. I had to check. We'll have Flurry be our meat shield this round with Power Smash. Let's go. We are surviving, and we're playing it safe.
Oh, well, I'd expect nothing less than you, Mario. Figures you'd get some licks in.
The shell took the damage, and it still holds, even with a fumble like that. That's very nice. Might be a good time to show up Lip Lock, why not? We press only when the button glows. Almost. We could have gotten 4 health, but she basically acts as her own little fuzzy. She'll absorb the damage. Or, I'm sorry. She'll take the HP, and she uses it for herself. We're out of FP, though. But we should be just fine. In fact, let's go ahead and just use this honey syrup, why not? To let Mario get the last 2 power smashes in that we need to take on Bowser with. Also, if it hasn't been apparent, I have not been jumping on Bowser's head because he has spikes. Durr. I can't get over her guard animation. That's so... come on. It's great. So long, Bowser! I fumbled it, but it didn't even matter. Okay. Oh! Only 15? Come on, Bowser. I thought you'd be more than that. Merlee! Where are you, Merlee?
Ugh. Ooh, that's our Gonzalez. He don't even ban out when some fool up and ambushes him. Tough, you're too tough, son. And you're only getting tougher. Stay tuned, folks. Until next time, everyone. See ya.
Here's your fight money and 19 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Seriously, I believe you should go get checked to the hospital. It's not safe in your condition, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. My word, who would expect that loud to show up here? My goodness gracious. Well, Bowser was our gimmick for that fight, so let's definitely take a well-deserved rest. We are close to leveling up, which we can get probably this next fight. And I think it will be time to go for the HP. It was a good ride while it lasted, but I think it's time to start living a little less dangerously, let's say. Alright then, your next opponent will be ranked 4 in the Glitz Pit, Crawdaddy. Now, son, this battle I want you to win before you take 20 HP of pain. Our fans don't want to see a battered hero win by the skin of his teeth, son. Now get in there, show me some grit, pard. More than easy enough, we can definitely do that with our Luckies in tow.
Time for your next match. Follow me. If you want to see Dupree in the watering hole.
I don't know. Hey, it's Gus, but he looks a little differently, huh?
Great Gonzalez and Dark Gatekeeper. Yep, a fight to the finish with Crawdaddy.
Let's get this over with.
Foolish mortals, I will drag you through the gate of the netherworld. Get yourselves ready to battle.
Oh, that's a menacing pose. Look at him. Win before taking 20 HP of damage. Well, let's see how much we have to dole back to him. A Dark Craw. Yikes, what a ghastly looking spear thrower. Max HP is 20, attack is 6, and defense is 0. Ow, now that's some serious power. You don't want to jump on it if the spear is pointing up, because that would hurt. For run-of-the-mill spear tosser, he sure looks like he's got a point to make. Oh, I love her so much. She's... I love puns, man. I do. Alright. So this guy's gonna do 6. I say let's go ahead and do 7, shall we? Or also 6. I don't know why I thought there would be a 3 for the power, but it's okay. Thankfully, he attacks exactly like Gus, which means I remember how to super guard against him just fine. Let's just go all in on the damage. Even if we don't have someone who can fling him into, Gulp will work all the same. A nice steady 4. And we can't possibly fail or lose. We've dealt our fair damage diligence. Just have to see what he's going to throw our way, which is literally throwing his spear. Alright, I didn't imagine for that play on punnage. Goodbye. And we are safe. We won and we level up. Beautiful. It was a good run while it lasted, wasn't it? 3.5 chapters without a single HP level up. That's all right by me. But let's definitely play it safe. I tell you that that paratrooper or the shady Koopa fight, that was an eye opener. Next one will probably go into FP, then back to good old BP. How'd that fool taste? Here's your fight money at 20 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. By the way, 20 coins used to be what you'd get for beating the champ. And we're getting it at rank 4. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir. And ding-da-ding-da-ding-da-ding. Yep, you know it was hitting. Oh!
Go to the telephone booth out on the pavilion. From X.
Old X dude surfaced again. Oh, we gotta go to some phone booth outside now. What was that thing? Oh, we'll find it. Let's head outside. Alright. Oh!
Gonzalez! Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rock's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, ooh, you're gonna enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny life.
Yeah, you better keep walking, punk chicken. You hear me talking? Hey, wait, I wonder. You think that idiot sent us the hate mail? This doesn't matter. Somebody hates us, so we better watch the steps. Yeah. Oh, there's a startup on this sprint now. I just noticed that. Any new difference now that we're in the top 5? Oh, yeah, there is. What about you, fella? Yo, Great Gonzalez, 2 questions. How's your mind state? And if we were a jungle animal, what noise would you make? Good questions. The hard-hitting questions that journalism deserves and may never answer. What do we have to say, Gold Bob?
Ah, it's you, Gonzalez. I should say you have Rockhawk's attention now, hmm? Yes, I have a feeling you might just become the champion one day not long from now. Combat sports do so repel me, but my dear Bubba will be a corporate VP one day. I hear those boardrooms can get quite heated. Perhaps he should know self-defense. I wonder if there are any reputable self-defense tutors around here. Hey, I saw you in a fight. Oh, look at him. He's all lit up. He's gonna die. Oh. Hey, I saw you in a fight. Yeah, you're real strong. My daddy was real happy. People who my dad likes become real great, mostly, so you're gonna be great too. That's nice of him. We have a key here that was not here before. That's why I made a point out to show the telephone booth out at the very start when we first landed here. And yet we get another message. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office from X. The heck is this guy's problem, the storage room? I mean, does he think we really need the exercise? This dude's really cheesing me off. Yep. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's go up, shall we? I also do want to chat with Little Miss Toodles. And you'll excuse me, my voice is getting really roughed up. Why, hello there, you large, lovely tiger of a man. You're fantastic, dear. The gossips have it that you made it some headway in the Major League. But I doubt you could be Rockhawk, poor thing. Oh, it's the same exact one. As we walk past Toodles, you'll have noticed a particular mouse of the Mrs. variety. It's no longer there. But let's go on to the only area where there's a locked room. And let's get Goombella out for some flirty fun, shall we? Oh! We meet again, you husky mustached Tanku. You again, Miss Flirt-a-lot. You following us or what? You know, security heard you bungling up around here. It was you, wasn't it? Oh, please. No one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else must have been monkeying around in here. Please, I'm like so sure. Hush. All you need to know is I've taken what I needed and now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Are you trying to set a world record for flirting or what? Almost forgot my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. You should be very careful lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. She does have a very nice theme, though. So that burglar rat, I swear I'm gonna head bonk her if she doesn't watch it. But whatever. What do you think she meant about some poor soul upstairs anyway? I like that Mr. X waited for us to talk to the thief. Find the switch to reach the attic from X. Switch. Is it supposed to be somewhere in this room? So it's a little bit hard to tell, but... Oh, Flurry's the one participating. That threw me off guard. Which switch will grant us access to the second floor? Perhaps it's hidden behind something. That surprised me. I would have thought it would have just been Goombella up there. If we go on the right one, we're not going to find any switches, but we will find Charge P. Lets your partners charge up to do more damage next time around. Also, this is the whole thing this time. It used to just be you'd have to do it one at a time, if I remember, in terms of blowing these away. Well, we have ourselves a switch. We hit it. That's some freaking Zelda piano if I ever heard. We have ourselves another lock that cannot be opened. So we get a shine sprayer. Actually, I want to go back down because if I remember, I think there might be a star piece down here. Yep, okay, I'm glad I remembered that. Good, good, good. I remember.
We'll go back up to the left-hand side because that's all where we can go. And we'll use our Yoshi, Monsieur Yorin. Busted a root. Oh, I have to do full swoop. Okay. I'm lazy to go for Yorin, so Coops, it's been a while since you've been out breathing. Let's get you some use. HP plus for our HP partners if we're running low, but let's be honest, most of our partners have more health than Mario at this point. We have a great right there, but we also have a little bit of a peephole, right? Let's listen in.
So you didn't hide her hair and nobody in the storage room, that what you're saying?
Yes, Mr. Grubba, it appears to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something.
Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in the way we'd miss too much anyhow. Thanks for staying on top of this, Jolene. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K or so?
I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so I deleted his spot on our roster, pure regulations. The Glitz Pit no longer has any official connection to KPP, aka King K. I have of course taken the same steps with all the fighters who've gone missing.
Ooh, fighters sure been going missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year. What in tarnation's going on? I even heard some security idiot saying the pit's cursed.
I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances.
Well, for the time being, tell the other fellows King K headed home on for a spell. If word gets out about missing fighters, I'm sure it ain't gonna be good for business, no sirree. Nasty rumors have ways sending folks running to the hills, know what I mean?
I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I will take care of everything, sir.
You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go to, darling?
That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business.
Easy, didn't mean to pry now. How about this, then? Have you heard of the Crystal Star?
No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba.
Okie doke, well, I appreciate your time, Miss Jolene. You go ahead and run along now. Here, darling. Well, if it ain't a fine how do you do, seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got around here.
Mario, did you get all that? Fighters are going missing. Talk about scary. I figure KK took an early retirement at home.
Hey, someone up there?
Meow. Meow. Meow, meow.
Oh, Nelly. Little old kitty. Here I'm thinking someone's up there a-peeping. I gotta relax. Take some yoga classes or something. Well, and go back to the ring.
Wow, that was too close. So Mario, you heard about the part about Crystal Star, huh? Miss Jolene acted pretty weird, I thought. A little kind of suspicious. We can look at it later, I guess. For now, let's clear out before they find us. Alright. I could have sworn there was a star piece somewhere. I suppose not. You think they definitely hear something like this, though. Oh, we're safe. We can go back down through here. And, for anyone paying attention, you might remember we were talking with Bandy Andy about the secrets of the Glitz Pit, or the Seven Wonders, so to speak. One of them was a second floor with no stairs, so that's one right there. All of the Seven Wonders are slowly going to take place as we go along. Now's a good point to save. We've taken about half, if not most, of the Major League woes, so it doesn't hurt to do that. Also, yes, Bleak, it was Respionage. Exactly. Well, the automated match reserve system. Let's go for a ringed match, shall we? Fixing for a fight, huh? Alright then, your next opponent will be ranked 3 in the Glitz pit, Hammer, Bama, and Flare. Now listen, I want you to be sure to use your partner skill at least twice. Crowd loves a tag team, and they want to see your partner show their strut. Now get in there, get your partner to work. More than easy enough. We are going to be tattling regardless, so it'll be fine. Hammer, Bama, and Flare is another rough fight, so I am actually really glad we got the HP up when we did. By the way, my mother gave me this helmet when he told me not to tell my father. Yeah, I left my whole family behind to come make a name for myself, so they're cheering me on. I gotta make it up to the top for them, man. Well, that's sweet, but you'll definitely need that helmet after we're through with you. We're almost at a full crowd, look at that. For our next battle, the Great Gonzalez and the Big Bad Brute Bros the upper fight to the finish with Hammer, Bama, and Flare. We ain't gonna lose to the likes of you. My grandpappy's hammer's gonna strike you down, man. Here it comes. Let's battle. We essentially want to take these guys out as fast as possible because all 3 of these have some manner of AoE and can be quite pretty brutal. Let's tattle away though. That's a hammer, bro. You know him. He throws hammers, hence the name. Max HP 7, attack is 4, and defense is 1. When his HP drops and he thinks he's in trouble, he'll toss a hammer barrage. Nothing about these guys has ever changed, so they're as tough as ever. Just brace yourself. Dang, the books always carry the important stuff. How do they always carry the endless hammers? A great question, which we may one day find out, but not right now. AoE is prime, and that's what we will go for. Unfortunately, we only do 2 damage, and unlike other Koopas, they don't knock down. This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, unless he just wants to heal off minimal damage. Sure. Oof. Okay, we got 1 guard off. Some of these guys are unique to this fight. Yes, they are. The 2 alts. Fire Bro and Boomerang Bro, I believe. That's a Fire Bro. Relative to the Hammer Bro, spits out fire. Max HP 7, attacks 3, defense 1. You get hit by fire, you might catch fire, so guard well. HP gets low, he gets desperate and starts attacking like a fiend. Basically, we just want to burst through these guys as quickly as possible, but we don't want to go ballistic. That is lucrative. That is lucrative. Oh my god. That is beautiful. Oh shoot. I forgot about the 1 defense. That's my bad. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. That is rough. Ah, Mario's in hurt territory again. Actually, wasn't a bad time for that, was not a bad time for that live stream, I gotta say. I do want to keep it, though. I don't want to burn it on this. Boomerang Bro, attack is 2 and defense is 1. Attacks twice with his boomerangs on the way out and on the way in. He can attack even harder when he's low health, so just watch out. Ooh. It's a bingo, but it's not the best bingo we could ask for. Unfortunate. Shoot. Do I dare want to risk clock out? It's never quite worked out for me. When a button appears over the enemy, tap that button. This one's always a bit gimmicky because it can get thrown out and can even immobilize, other people too. They can get on the audience. Thankfully it worked. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that ability actually work on all 3. Amen and hallelujah. Alright. Let's skedaddle these enemies away now, shall we, Miss Flurry? Or Madame Flurry, pardon me. Perfect. Only one, are you kidding? Well, it was the one with the most health, so it's whatever. Oh, and armor means our hammer is just gonna be better. And let's just take our time absolutely thrashing this last one, shall we? We'll pierce defense with Gulp, and we'll just ensure we get the kill with Mario. I also just done Power Smash, but it's okay. Get as much status as we could on the way out. Beautiful. That all you got? Is your fight money of 22 coins. We are in the bank. Are we gonna get 30 for the rock fight? The rock hook? But now we're assuredly gonna get a interruption. This is your last warning. Stop snooping about the crystal star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the other ones who've gone missing. This guy really needs to take a chill pill. He sure knows a lot, though. He's going on about the crystal star, the missing fighters, all that stuff. I tell you what, we find this guy, we'll have all the answers we need. But who's the psycho? Notice it doesn't say from X or anything like that. I think Hamma Bamma Flare was one of our... No, I remember who round 2 is. I think we're up against Chomp Country now, which could be a bit of a pain. Bring to the Glitz Pit. Chomp Country! And I got the name and everything. I want you to use at least one special move. Here, crowd needs to see something flashy. Catch my drift? Give him a good show now. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son. Oh. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it over here if that's okay. Do with it what you will, sir. Another beautiful slice of cake, isn't it? Well, it looks nice and tasty, but... Wow, it looks yummy. I cannot say no to cake. Let's scarf that thing. No. Wow, are you, like, morally opposed to dessert or something? I could not say no to that. What if we go with, what if we go with Flurry? Mama, that does look good. Why don't we just go ahead and have ourselves a bite or two? Nope. No, you bizarre man. Why ever not? Are you immune to the moist allure of a complimentary baked good? We'll see why soon enough. I don't want to do it this round. This is nuts, that crowd. Merciless Executioner of the Great Gonzalez versus the Red or Fear Orbs. Yep, a fight to the finish with Chomp Country. We're not gonna lose. Alright. Let's battle. After Chomp Country is only the Coopinator, and right before Coopinator himself stands the Rock. We're getting there. Use a special move at least once. Should be easy breezy, but let's get a tattle off on these red chomps. It's a red chomp. Rabid, red, biting, chewing, chomping fool. Max HP is 6, attack is 5, and defense is 3. His attacks are so powerful we could be in a world of hurt if we don't beat it fast. Which is why it's really, really annoying that its defense is really high. His HP is pretty low though, so just special moves might do the work. Just look at that color. I think someone painted it after fell asleep or something. Alright, so long as we get a perfect Earth Tremor, we are safe. If not, it's gonna hurt. And I apologize for the lack of discussion or narration. This is one of the times I really should be focusing. Oh, thank God. Alright, they're down, and we cleared our criteria. Nice and easy. Oh God, one of them had a power punch. I just saw that. There's no Merlee! We've done all of these fights with no Merlee except for one. What the heck's going on? She's only blessed us 3 times, and 2 of them have been absolutely useless. Here's your fight money at 24 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Mario's ranking grows to 2. Your rank went up because you met the conditions. As if it's not obvious, we could see what happens when someone has a slice too many. Body wet, numb, stupid cake. Hate cake. Never eat cake again. Oh my gosh, that cake must have been totally poisoned. Boy, if we'd eaten it, that'd be us on the floor. Yep, if we ate the cake, we actually start the fight with severely reduced stats. Actually, I think in that case, it wouldn't have made a difference unless it took out our special, our star power 2. I can't remember.
Alright, then your next opponent will be rank 1, the Coopinator. Now, son, I want you to avoid swapping partners out. Gotta go with who brung you. Fight to the end, side by side. Now that's drama, son. Now get in there and stand by your part.
Nice and easy, we get to stick with Goombella.
You, how dare you interfere with my meditation? Time is too precious to squander on one such as you.
They changed his dialogue. It used to be like,
You, I finally get a piece of you.
or maybe he says that when the match starts. I can't recall.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, shall we?
A fight to the finish with the Razor Blade Brigadier. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Coopinator.
I don't know, he says it here.
You. Finally, I get a piece of you. Finally, we'll see who's truly stronger. Get ready to battle.
Have to stick with Goombella, but not a problem whatsoever. It just means she'll be our usual meat shield. Sorry, Goombella. That's a Dart Koopa Troll. These guys just totally use toughness, don't you think? Max HP is 25, attack is 5, and defense is 2. After it charges up power, its next attack will be pretty devastating, so try and survive it. It's almost like those red eyes are there just to warn you how tough it is. Or maybe it just doesn't get much sleep. If I recall, this Koopa Troll actually can get knocked over, unlike its Hammer Bro brethren. And then it gets smacked, which is not good because Goombella can't act on it. That's unfortunate. That's a yikes. But it didn't say doing anything about beating the crap out of it with items, but we don't really have anything we can use, so that's just really annoying. Regardless, no armor, easy power smash opportunity since we just can't jump on its belly. Stylish. Alright. Let's knock you back down, and then this time Goombella can participate with some multi-bonking, and this will be my first opportunity to get pretty used to the multi-bounce. Well, first opportunity, that's why I said it, right? That's why I said it. Oh, shoot. We could have had it this turn if I just didn't fumble. That's my bad. Ah, whatever. We're still good. This would have been an otherwise pretty brutal fight because he is, true to his word, pretty painful. But not a problem for us whatsoever.
We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez.
No biggie. And with that, we are now secure in our challenge to compose ourselves against the Great Rock Hawk because we are number 1. Here's your fight money, 30 coins. Jesus Christ, that money. It's going bad shopping time after this, I tell you. If you'll excuse me, I must be going. Hey, another mail. What do you think? Our ex-friend or the hater raider? That's new, I think. Oh!
Remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby from X.
Oh, X again, huh? I still don't trust the guy, but maybe it's a clue. Something's behind your posters in the lobby, huh? Alright, I guess we gotta head to the lobby then. What's it like knowing you're close to the top, huh? Don't get a big head, baby.
You, should you ever face me again, you will know the pain of utter defeat.
Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, let's get our stuff back up. And now is a good opportunity to save too, because we're up for a doozy of a few spells going forward. First things first, let's take ourselves a save, and let's go blow away everything up with Miss Fleury. Now we're up for a title match bout. Do we have additionally new dialogue? No, that's not new. What about you, good sir? Nope, same noise. Okay. These are spread a little bit apart, but... Do we have to blow them one at a time? Yeah, we do. Unfortunate, but it goes much faster, I'd say, than the original game. So, how's your day? Are you guys having fun? I hope you are. No, really, I hope you all are, for anyone who's been joining, and I appreciate it. Ms. Toodles, I'm coming for you next year. Probably have this guy up here, too. Hey, bud. Freelance cameraman here. You know, Rock Hawk spends, like, days in the bathroom. I don't know what he does in there, but I do know he does need a scoop of that. Well, I need a scoop like that. Of him. In the bathroom. Got a storage key.
Go to the second floor of the storage room from X.
I forget if there's also a hidden block here in the center. No, I think we're good. Okay. Actually, we could just check. What am I doing? Only 20% of star pieces, really? That doesn't sound right to me, but... Ah, well. I'm sure it's all fine. Excuse me, bub. Excuse me, bub. Excuse me, bub. Also, if you try to go and get into a match right now, it would just tell you that the system is down for maintenance. Classic, huh? Alright. We have access to yet another room. Same deal as it was on the other side of the second floor. We'll just Yoshi it on up with Yorin. And we have ourselves a rather peculiar big box. And you know what that means. We smash it. Oh my god! What happened here? Bandy Andy and King K.
Gonzalez, listen to me, man. Don't get in the ring when no one's around.
Oh. Andy, stay with us, okay? What do you mean don't get near the ring? Andy looks terrible. Who could have done this? Oh god, we could step on them? Ugh. Star piece. Poor King K. What happened here? Well, wouldn't we like to know? And someone else would like to know too. Was that Jolene? What the heck's going on? The groans of the people of fallen fighters. The groans of fallen fighters. Another mystery of the Glitz pit. 7 wonders. But for finding that out, our title match is upon us. Let's save again for good measure. And let's have at it. Ranked match.
Ray Gonzalez, howdy, fixing for a fight. Well, guess what? Your next match is the title match. Ooh-wee, darn tootin', I hope you're up against the red for the champ. Yes, sir, I do know what I'm speaking to, sir. Now, I want to see a fair and exciting match, so don't you let me down here. Now, listen, son, in this battle, no conditions. You fight that champ with every trick and technique you got, and boy, how do I want to see them going at you. Now, get in there, win yourself a championship.
What happens if I beat one of these fellas? They just take the brunt of it and get upset. That's funny. And we'll notice something is happening. Hey, where do you think you're going, pal? The ring's this way.
Yeah, you go up this way because it's time for a special match, so you just come with me and maybe shut up and don't listen to... you do listen, but you don't do what you think you're gonna do. Anyway, just keep coming along, will you?
Like, come on, they have to know what's going on.
You two wait here.
It's the minor league room. And speaking of which, where is everyone? I know I said to wait here, but Mario, we're gonna miss our fight. Let's see all them tuckuses in them seats. Oh, full crowd.
Now, for today's main event, the top dog in the Major League, the Great Gonzalez, is finally going to throw down with the champ, the one, the only, Rock Hawk. First to enter the ring, the Golden Grandstander, Rock Hawk.
Rock him, eek, you go, champ, you go.
Oh, doggy, champ, how you feeling, son? Your challenger's a handful. You don't want a handful of this. There's only one champ in this ring, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez wuss ever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, punk? Nothing. The Great Gonzalez made it to the top of the majors faster than anyone ever. He even got up there faster than you did, champ. What do you gotta say about that?
Excuse me for tapping on that.
What do I have to say? That's what. Who cares what that guy did to a bunch of chumps, huh? Because now he's gonna get rocked.
I hope I'm not destroying the microphone when I, like, into it, you know? Okay, these are, like, totally ridiculously late now. I'm gonna go find out what's going on. Oh my gosh, Mario, it's locked. The door's locked. We're totally trapped. We're in a panic music now, too.
And now for our challenger, the merciless executioner, the Great Gonzalez. Hold the phone, folks. What the hell's going on? What happened to the Great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. He fears the Rock. Hooey, what a stupefying development, folks. Did the great Gonzalez really turn you on head for the hills like a dog? I tell you what, folks, if you don't show up soon, let's say 5 minutes, he's gonna forfeit this match.
Oh, the boos. They boo and hiss now about it. Alright, if we don't do something, we're gonna forfeit the match. We gotta get out of here. I wonder what it matters in the long terms of things anyway, because... I mean... we would just be able to re-queue, you know? Ah, well, that's grandstanding, I suppose. I don't think there's anything other than these coins, which, again, is a new thing, but... it's because I don't think you're really meant to come back here after this stage and fight. We will notice a lovely Peach photo that I'm sure a Koopa down in Pedalsburg is missing from his collection, but we're just going to toss that away. Sushi. I think this used to be like a poker table. It's food now? Come on. It's the first wherever we are. We made it to the major side of things, but still unlocked. Let's let him back. Again, I don't think there's anything in these lockers. Maybe like a random coin. No, just straight up nothing. Okay. Another 7 Wonder. The best wonder there is. Also, how does this work? Like, ugh. If someone goes number 2, it just comes up the other one? Like, that's nasty. Unless Mario's, like, surfing the waves or whatever. That was maybe the grossest thing I've ever done. Hey, look, we're in the Major League locker room. My fight's on.
Gonzalez, why do you dally here? Your foe awaits.
Damn right it does, pal. Also, if I recall in the original, anytime you were in a title fight, your criteria would simply be to just use a special move. Which, it's not the worst thing in the world to do, so yeah. If we talked to the guy, by the way, blocking the door, he'd be like, no, I didn't lead you. What are you talking about? Must have been someone else. Anyway, come on in.
It's the moment you've been waiting for, folks. The great Gonzalez just entered the arena.
Look at that crowd roar. Wow, looks like we actually made it. Listen to those cheers, Mario. They love you. Come on, let's go put this oversized rooster in his place, huh? You're the plumber! Yeah, you're late, Gonzalez!
Just listen to that crowd hoot and holler for the challenger, the great Gonzalez. Will his hammer of hurt and harm be enough to rock the Rock Hawk socks? Now, at long last, the battle laying all battles is here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Get yourselves ready to battle!
Rock Hawk theme, let's go! Okay, Mario, this is it. A match with the champ. Let's destroy this guy.
You wimps should have stayed locked up safe and sound.
What? What are you saying? Don't tell me it was you that got the security guard to lock us up.
You're darn right I did. I also sent you that poison cake, sucker. That's what happens when you mess with me, pal. You meet the pain train.
So you're the jerk that's been sending us mean emails about... Oh, Mario's pissed.
I have no idea what you're babbling about now. What's a crystal star? No, wait. I don't care. I may not play fair, but I got skill, punk. And now, you're about to meet 'em all, baby. Prepare to be rocked.
Let's see what Goombella has to say against the champ himself. That's Rock Hawk. He flips, flaps, and slaps. That's what the book says. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. He's really good at aerial maneuvers, but other than that, eh. One thing you should know is he never fights above the board. Carelessness needs to lifelessness, you know. We now know what we're up against, so let's start wailing without delay. This music is great, by the way. Ooh, the AoE. Starting off with that, huh? Defense of nothing, if I recall. Okay. That's so nice we can just recheck, by the way. The mighty Yoren. Sure. You're right, we'll get him out once. Easy peasy. Nice easy 4. So, it is what it is. Already almost at half health, like it's not really nothing.
Oh, not too shabby. You're better than I thought. This may actually be fun. But don't get your head swelled up, though, because there's a ways to go. Check this out.
Half health immediately, Jesus Christ. We'll let Yoren get his 4 off. And let's play it safe, shall we? Madame Flurry is the one with the most health out of the party, so let's keep going on. Now then, slide tackle, but we guard. Not really that bad. That's a gradual shroom, we'll take that. For a slow shroom. Makes party member recover HP. Yeah, no, I was right. Okay. I thought it was like gradual syrup, but I guess it's just called slow mushroom now. Anywho. Honestly, we could have used a lip lock, but it's okay. 4 damage. And we're going to be in a world of hurt with this next move, because when he gets really low, he plays dirty.
Man, you're kind of annoying. How dare you turn the rock back on the hawk? I should have just taken care of you before the battle, but I'm getting lazy, I suppose. Well, since it's come down to this, I guess I've got no choice but lay it down.
Little rough on the guard time. We got some of it blocked through at the start, but it is what it is. Madame Flurry has no difficulty whatsoever. Oh my god, if we kill him with a kiss, that's going to be quite funny. I think we fumbled it. Oh no, we got it! That's such a disgraceful way for him to go.
No! I, Brock Hawk, the champ, the undefeated master. I've lost to such losers.
That is a way for the champ to go down. Oh my god. And we style him too. Ugh.
Folks, I feel like my eyes just popped in my head. We got ourselves a miracle. Technique versus technique, raw power versus raw power, a clash of superhumans. Folks, this was truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely the most legendary, amazing, improbable history-making bout of all time. And the victor in this match for the ages was the great Gonzalez. Congrats, Gonzalez. Here's the champ, son. Here you go.
You got the champ spell. You earned it when you beat Rock Hawk.
Yeah, man, folks. The new Glitz Pit champ, the great Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah.
My heel is showing.
Well, you finally did it, son. Look how big my mouth can go, by the way. Today's your champ, man. But today's your day is the first new... Today's your first day as the new champ. There we go. Jolene, Jolene, hand him the fight money. Here's your fight money of 100 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Tell you what, son, I'm gonna go up ahead and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Jolene, be a peach and show Gonzalez here the champ's room, all right? Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, will you follow me, please?
Thank you, Grubs. See you, bud. Did she say anything on the way? I can't remember. Anyway, we're winning. We now have executive access to the champ's room, which means we can now restore star power. We even get a nice new photo of us. Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. From now on, this is where you'll stay. It's your room now, so make yourself at home. You may use the terminals you always have, of course. Will there be anything else, sir? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. I wonder if we fight again, do we get 100 coins? I don't think we would again. Mario, darling, we've finally done it. We beat that Lao, but I dare say that chicken truly had no clue about the chicken star. The chicken star.
Arise, chicken arise.
About the crystal star, dear. We're still in dire straits as far as the real one goes. Wherever could it be? Oh, we could hear it a bit. Oh my darling, I do believe I hear a voice coming from somewhere. Ooh, that's creepy with the ooh. That would have scared me if this was what I played as a kid, I'm not gonna lie. Might be a ghost. Oh! Oh, I almost swooned. That mailbox SP is gonna be the death of me. Discover the true nature of the ghost from X. So that's to believe there's really a ghost. Oh, that's rather unsettling. Oh god, I wish I did that with Coops. Oh, we're in the champ's room. It's now ours. Ooh, that's a nice fuzzy flooring. We can see our reflection and everything. I had a clue it'd be Yorin. Let's get back to the spot in the champ's room where you heard the voice. I'll help you get there. I gladly will, but first we should definitely rest. So let's take a nap while there's potentially a ghost in the room. Sounds good? Great. Give me one quick second if you folks don't mind. I am just going to, let's say, use our 2-minute restroom use, and I will also give my face a wash because I see myself oiling up, and that does not look pretty on camera. And we'll also turn the lights on. Just give me 2 minutes, folks, okay?
Whoopa!
Think we're nice and good. Let's double check. All right, everything's nice and good. Let's proceed then. All right. So to find out where this ghostly fella is, we do need urine. Oof. Okay. Sorry, bud. We're gonna make you strain one more time, or two, I guess. God, that. Whoever decided he needs a running start, that's so annoying. Alrighty. Now we're in the vents in what was the second room. Oh, they even show you the vent now, too. This is the air duct, right? Where does it lead to? Oh!
Yeah. Well, that is in perfect condition, as usual. Yep, as long as I got that baby worked for me, this old bod ain't never gonna get weak. But I'm gonna have to watch my tootsies here for a little bit. First, I let that King K idiot walk in on me when I was with that. Now I can't shake the feeling that Jolene and Gonzalez are onto me. Well, I guess I'll burn that bridge when the time comes. I'll just disappear him. Yep, just like I did him others, like I did a Mush, the first champ. I'm talking to myself quite a bit loud, ain't I?
That's Grubba. Maybe he could have made all his fighters disappear?
I better lock this room up tighter than a peanut butter jar at squirrel convention. And I'll just up ahead and hide paper laden to that and this there desk drawer. And there we are. You know what though, since I'm thinking aloud here, good fighters ain't nothing to mess with. Even Rock lost to Gonzalez. This new champ might have to disappear pretty soon for my sake.
Well, we're not giving any time at all. We're just barging right in, but he just up and left already. Looks like he's gone. Did he say something about his desk drawer? Eddie did, but out of the corner of our eye, you may have seen it. Lovely piece of star. And if we go look in this desk drawer, a lovely piece of star. 2 for 1, I'll say. Let's break his computer while we're at it. But if we open this desk drawer, there's something. You think that's the paper Grubba hid? Let's take a peek. Oh! Whoa! A machine under the ring using a crystal star? These are blueprints. I don't know much about that tech stuff, but I think the crystal star powers it. If this is accurate, the machine can suck the power out of people. Do you think that King K and Bandy Andy have been, like, drained?
Great galloping gulpets! How incarnation you get here, son? Well, slap me and call me a sassafras. You're staring at my secret paper, too.
Quiet, you total scumbag. You sucked the life out of poor King K and Bandy Andy.
Whoa, Nelly, this ain't good.
Come on, Mario, we can't let him get away. Why not, you know, take the evidence with us? Just saying, just pointing it out. The guard's not even gonna question why we were in the room. He just ran by at about Mach 6. I think he went to the ring. This chase music is excellent, but it's not really much of a chase. Mr. Gobbler, yeah, he actually had to do a minute ago. He was wigging out. Like, really. This is the Glitz pit itself. That's the ring in the middle. That's where all the magic happens. And by magic, I mean brutal beatdowns. So this is really the only time we can ever go through. We can't go through the main entrance as usual. And there's only one way up. Oh, this theme.
I gotta say, y'all are a couple of slack-jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now that you know my big secret, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take a little old dirt nap.
There's our star. And there's a whole load of something. What's with the Splatoon noise right there? Look, Mario, up there, the real crystal star.
How do you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? Yep, I've been sucking power from fires with this baby. Slurp. You're darn tootin', and you know why? Because it keeps my bod forever young, son.
Using a crystal star to look good? So totally vain. You're gonna pay for that.
Oh, shut your traps now. I'll use my crystal star however I dang please. Now check this out. Muscle up.
He's biggin'.
Macho grubber.
Whoa, he got huge.
Ooh, I'm gonna smush you guys in the guacamole and snack on your energy too.
This can be the first real scary boss fight, in my opinion, because he's got a lot of moves and he's ready to show them all.
Macho. I'm a powerhouse now, you pestering little pieces of prairie piffle. So long as I have this here machine, my bottle will be rough, tough, and ultra buff.
Okay, Mario, I've had just enough of this guy's yapping. Let's take him down. We cannot flee the fight. And let's get a tattle on Macho Grubba himself. That's Macho Grubba. He's Grubba all souped up on Crystal Star power. Max HP 60, attack is 4, and defense is 0. His attack pattern is simple. First, he'll increase the amount of times he can attack. Then he powers himself up with all sorts of wild power-uppy moves. So it's pretty important to pay attention to what he's powered himself up with. The wildest thing about this guy is he was just regular Grubba a moment ago. I guess the Crystal Stars really are powerful. We have an inkling of what we're up against, but let's see as we prove ourselves in combat by failing off with the Power Smash. That's unfortunate. Alright, so as you said, he can now attack twice per turn. More chances to attack are now available. Without any defense, however, a multi-bonk might be in order if I can land it. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, I'm just wasting it. I don't know why, but the slight variation between Mario and Goombella's jump always just throws me off. All the punies ran away, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw one come right along. Damage will now go up to 7, and it can attack again right now. Haha, nope. I don't know, he was never that hard to you originally, or if you remember. Like, his HP is intimidating, but he still dies kind of quickly. Well, I mean, are you using, like, multi-bounce strat and stuff? Because this guy can be a bit of a pain to people otherwise. Like, I'm not choosing to, like, speed along with multi-bounce or whatever. And that also does expose me to more harm, let's say. At the very least, we're already almost at the halfway mark. God, we're losing people. And the punies ran away again and they came back again. Okay.
Oh yeah, keep it spicy. You know I love a good tussle, Gonzalez. Keep on scrapping, son. Course ain't gonna do you much good in the end.
Now he's got defense up, which is going to be a bit of a pain because it lasts for 2 full turns. And the striking will continue. Unless we can just bypass everything entirely. Okay. Unfortunately, Goombella, your time is up. You've been a wonder. We are going to need some FP pretty soon. God, why couldn't you have been the other thing? If Merlee also does not pop by in this, I'm going to be very, very cross with her. We don't have any healing potential items, so Sweet Treat is our best bet. Oh god, but we're fully stacked though. Do I want to? I mean, I could Sweet Treat 3 more times, up to 3 times, so I'm not too worried. Let's get back as much FP as we can. Beautiful so far. Shoot, not beautiful. God dang it. Okay, 7 FP, not bad. We've doubled what we had. We might just have to Sweet Treat again though. He come on, man, don't do that. Whew, okay. That one scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Regardless, with that defense up, let's still just keep wailing. We may as well use this opportunity to appeal with Mario. Get even more power back. What's gonna happen now?
Not too shabby, Gonzalez. You got showmanship, and that's gold in this biz. But this here battle's getting started. It's time I showed you some real moves. Back in the day, I had so many rump-kicking moves, they had to make some illegal.
Like growing twice his size. That's illegal. And against the laws of nature. He has to attack again. More opportunities are available, but not during this turn. And we are now back to regular defense, which means easy 4 damage with ground pound. Stylish. Beautiful. Oh, and he got dizzy. Wow, that's very generous. I think that's the second boss fight in a row where they've just been hurt to really help us out. Defense boosted sucks though. Oof. I don't know what I want to do here. This is really annoying. Now, defense is boosted, but we could just drain away with Lip Lock. God, I don't know what I want to do right now. I guess we'll just go for more FP. This is what I get for focusing so heavily on BP, but BP really is just the way to go. I'm still standing by that. Careful with that. Was there only one there? Ah, well. Should be more than enough FP to keep us through the rest of the round. I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and just use Lip Lock. And this way we can bypass his defense, I believe. Yep.
Ah! I ain't finished yet, Gonzalez. Ain't over till it's over. That's the way it goes in combat sports, son. And let me tell you something. Fortune's gonna smile on me in the end, punk.
Attack up, but he's still no longer dizzy. He only has 3 statuses, and it kicked out the dizzy. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, well, we did lose out on the armor up, so that's at least okay. And the damage up went down too, so I think we'll manage. I don't think he can do more than 7 damage in a 1 round, so we'll be okay. God, if we just finish this off with a flurry body slam again, that would be hilarious. Like, Flurry is the be-all, end-it-all for ending mobs. +4. Oh, no. We gotta dodge this. Oh. I went risky with the super guard. Oh my god. Okay. Yorin, have your spot in this. Have your spotlight. It's your chapter, my man. I guess not. I guess it's not his chapter, and I'm not willing to let him live.
Yeah!
We had over 400 coins this whole, like, chapter. That's insanity.
No! How'd this happen? How could a perfect pod like mine lose to such a schlub? Ah, great Gonzalez. Great fight there, son. Great fight. Ugh.
Mr. Champion. No. I mean Mario. Please allow me to offer my earnest thanks for defeating the foul grubba. Jolene. Jolene. I'm really sorry to apologize. I'm sorry that I had to get involved. But you must understand I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. I had a little brother once by the name of Mush. He'd have done anything for me. Our family was always poor, so he became a fighter here to support us all. But he suddenly went missing one day. Our family was inconsolable. I suspected foul play, so I got hired on as a manager and investigated in secret. As I looked for clues... Ooh, the violin kicking this time around. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grubba transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope. And then you appeared. So I decided to secretly guide you. Aha! So our ex-buddy was... Correct. It was me. Once I saw you fight, I knew you were the only one who could challenge Grubba. Now, sir. No, not sir. Grubba. I want answers right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The first champion, Prince Mush.
Prince Mush, he discovered the secret of my power-sucking machine. I had him disappear. Any way you look at it, he ain't around these parts no more.
No. I suspected as much. Ah, poor sweet Mush. Well, I thought she was kind of mean, but turns out she's just worried for her brother. Wow, check out Gonzalez the Star. Whoa! Hey, bud.
What is this? Am I back in the Glitz pit?
Bush. I'm not gonna give him another toad. Like a common toad. Oh, is that really you, sis? What are you doing here? I was just... Hey there, Mush. It's okay. It's all over. Finally. Is that what a crystal star can do? Now, Mario, the crystal star is yours. And it just collapses on Grubba or something. It's okay if we take it. It's better you have it, so nothing like this ever happens again. It's all you, Gonzalez. Nah, but dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And there we are! Chapter 3 complete. Your star power is now 4, and you've now learned Power Lift. One of, if not the better, of the moves we have so far. Chapter cleared. Glitzville's seamy underside was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Miss Jolene, Mario revealed Grubba's true identity and acquired the third crystal star by defeating the monstrous Macho Grubba. Grubba had used the power of the crystal star to run his power-draining machine. What other hidden powers might these strange and mystical items possess, though? Tune in next time on the 1,000-Year Door. Is what I'd say, but we're not done yet. I got even more characters that are going to kill my throat. Beldam, tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character.
Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first.
You do not understand that we X-Nauts must open the 1,000-Year Door first, do you not?
Well, rest assured that I will definitely nail him next time. We've prepared a weapon that'll bring him to a quick and certain end.
I trust your words, though I rapidly lose my patience.
Just leave it to us, sire. Let's away, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian.
God. Oh, she ain't too... Viv's not pleased. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. No doubt about it, I'm officially bored. Those awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map, so maybe they don't care about it anymore? Oh my, must be Tech again. No use dilling or dallying, it's time to go parading around as Princess yet again. Through our shiny metallic corridor we go, past the elevator into the Tech's room. Hello, Princess Peach. You always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time? I apologize. I would like you to go to where Sir Grodos is and ask him something. What do you mean, go ask? I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know? I am unable to know things that are not entered in my CPU or otherwise recorded. That is why I want to know what Sir Grodus is thinking about this issue. But even if I go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room. That is true, but you will find a soldier's room 1 floor up. Please, take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it to avoid detection. You will see Sir Grodus looking like a soldier. You mean I'll be disguised? I imagine you won't take no for an answer, huh? You imagine correctly. Alright, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to ask Grodus? I want you to ask... Why in the world will Tech want me to ask about that? Sure is a weird computer. With Tech's access, we now have control to go up to the elevator. And away we go. We can see that other floors are also present. Wherever we are. Please just wait a moment. There is currently a soldier in the vicinity. Huh? I mean... World's dumbest soldier, am I right? Glass pane? Come on. Now, Princess Peach, after leaving, head to the right. It is the room with a green lamp. I'll go this way. It's my right, yeah? No, well, it is the right. This is the right, I suppose. Please change here, quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in a locker. Nope. Aha! Oh, this is the uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing? Yes, that is correct. These devs, man, they have fun this game, I tell you. They got all the Peach fantasies out. I don't know about this. It's awfully tight, and it kind of smells a bit. Who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though. I bet I look perfect. So we can just change back, but we can't really proceed without the suit. Also, the stealth music is incredible. Was there anything in here? I can't recall. Nope. Must be somewhere else. God, the boots and everything. Hey, slacker, what part of don't leave your post do you understand, huh? Huh? What can we get? Oh, you're on break? Ah, fine, carry on. Oh, we also, with this guy, can see that there's clearly other ranks of X-Nauts we've just not met. Green door to the next green door, and what do you know? Right in the boss's room. Excuse me, Sir Grotus? Yes, what is it? Speak. Well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan to do with her going forward? Something is wrong with your voice, X-Naut. Perhaps I have a throat lozenge? No? Well, never mind. That's a nice gesture for a big, bad, evil boss. He's just gonna offer his... He's gonna give a lozenge off to one of his pawns. Like, that's pretty nice of him, I'll say. For a guy bent on world domination, he's alright. Well, never mind. Oh, what about Princess Peach? I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in the room. But don't ever, ever treat her roughly. Do you understand? Tell the others as well. But why in the world are we keeping her then? That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the crystal stars. That is all I require of you. We X-Nauts need the legendary treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it. Conquer... legendary... What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you. No, nothing odd. So... Roger, or whatever. Excuse me. X-Naut. Goodbye. Oh, that was unnerving. All that stuff about conquering the world, talk about creepy. I wonder if that man has anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Let's change back, shall we? Off with this thing. Oh, good old pink dress, my favorite. Why would I ever wear anything different? Better get back quickly. And even though there's guards right outside, as we clearly witnessed, it doesn't matter. We'll just go on through. Tech, you terrible machine. So your goal is to conquer the world? Of course. After all, I was built for that purpose. Conquering the world, how could you? Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in this world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. Many sorrows, sure, but there's also joy. Is that so? Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world, and what's this treasure? I am afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grotus. Well, but... Oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this plan for domination. Tech, let me use your communicator. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. Like, at what point does the machine just say no? Or just they put... It's like, oh, I sent it, and then it's just in the trash instead. The message has been sent. Well then, Princess Peach, you have had a busy day. Please go back to the room. Also, why have they just not stationed a guard at Peach's room at all times if they are that important a hostage? I'm just saying, even Bowser got that right. Speaking of.
That thing's humongous! Everybody hide! Move yourselves!
Who would have thought that fool Mario would be in Glitzville of all places?
Did you say something, your hootness?
No, nothing at all, as far as you know. Hey, did you see those little bite-sized shrimps? What were those things?
Those were punies. One of them should know about the Crystal Star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's all call them. Let's find them all and force them to tell us about Crystal Star. Whee! You're scary, Mr. Giant Bad Breath Monster. Don't worry, Petuni. Your big brother's here. We'll get through this.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, yikes, this guy's big and bad. He's large and in charge. We got one over here that we've not checked.
Huh?
Be gone! Oh, one of them, aren't you? One of the evildoers. You want our Crystal Star? Ha! See, I knew it. This ugly thing knows where the Crystal Star is. Tell us. How rude! Ugly thing. How dare you, you wretched crone. I am the great puny elder. By heart. Oh, don't startle me like that. I'm too old for this stuff.
They're both too old. Hag versus hag, awesome.
Oh, hag fight. Awesome.
You Lord Bowser, you look as if you're just dying to say something.
Nope, nothing. Well, let's move on, shall we? You, Elder Hag thing, where's this Crystal Star? And don't try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate.
Hag thing, honestly. In any case, you're too late. The Crystal Star's gone.
What?
That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to a mustachioed man named Mario. He said he was collecting the Crystal Stars to rescue a princess. What did he call her? Princess Pinch? You have to save that, lucky lass. It's Mario, not Martio. And it's not Princess Pinch. Her name is Princess Peach. Oh, but your senility is beside the point. The princess and the Crystal Stars must be connected. I was trying to get it all. Precious princesses. This is greed never end.
That jackal! Both Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars belong to me! To me! If I find him, I'm gonna finish him off once and for all, I swear it.
Easy enough Bowser transition. We'll take what we can get. Look at everyone. Also, oh no, it was always in here the first time around. So now you must leave. I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the Crystal Stars. Good luck.
Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rock Hockey ain't gonna fight dirty no more. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. And I'm never, ever gonna lose again. You remember, when life rocks you, you rock back.
Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I ever met, and if you ever need it, I got your back. Me? I think I'm gonna chill and improve my skills. Skin K's back, baby. And it's all thanks to you. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grubba's out of the picture, I'm gonna take over running the Glitz pit.
If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans, and they'd absolutely love it if you make a comeback. Anyway, think it's over? Alright. Travel safe. Oh yeah.
So, if I heard right, we now have a new fight, which is Prince Mush himself, that wasn't in the original game. And I don't know about you, but I'm quite interested to see what I can do at my current strength. The Crystal Star, that's 3, right? Better roll back to Rogueport, shall we? Let's say farewell to these fellas, though. I see, so you're leaving. Everyone has their reasons. That is the way of things. But hear me, when you do return, I expect the same caliber of thrashings, huh? You need to do a help board mission first? Oh, that's a boo and a hiss. Well, I could do that later on then. Oh, is that right? Oh, she plan to travel. I wish to ask you to consider being Bub's tutor, but alas. So you're gonna give the champ's belt now, or what? Can I have it? Told Daddy buy it for me, but he said you can't buy a championship. What a rip. Put you in your place, god dang it. Alright. If we go back... all our friends left us, unfortunately. Champion! Former champion Gonzalez, why'd you give up the belt? If giving up the belt's like a water slide, what kind of swim trunks do you wear? The hard questions again, folks. Always, always, always. Miss Toodles. Oh, hello, you savage, silly stutter man. You're fabulous, dear. Pardon me, you quit being a champion? Whatever for? What a shame. I'm afraid I have no need of you anymore. Soon I'll have myself a new champion. Don't you worry. What a broad. Am I right, folks? Or is that too risque to say in today's modern age? Am I taking a L on that? We already saved. What are we doing item-wise? 12 out of 15. Do these guys have the extra honey syrup? No. I think I'm okay where I am, to be honest. Alright. By the way, if we were ever interested, we could always refight for the champion's belt, and that is something I will gladly do off screen, where we pretty much just redo every fight here, and we pretty much just get all of the stuff back. We get the champ's belt and everything. But that takes quite a while, and I'm not willing to put you guys through that while we're here. So I don't think we're going to start Chapter 4, per se, but we can gladly get all of the Rogueport stuff done and dusted, so we'll go on there. We go down just a bit further, though. We are going to get our letter from Peach, I believe. Yep. It's totally new for Peach. Dearest Mario, I've uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end they're seeking crystal stars and trying to claim a legendary treasure. I still don't know what that treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach. Yeah, Bleak, so to my knowledge, you can still go back and do it the old-fashioned way, and then if you click, exhibition match, what I was told is you can fight Prince Mush at any time. They want to rule the world? That does not sound friendly. No, it does not. Hence, world domination. Can't recall if there was... excuse me, bud. Didn't mean to do that. I could have sworn there's a block here, but I guess I was wrong. Anywho. Time to kill my throat even more. Well, bro, I got a piece of the second marvelous compass piece at the Plump Belly Village recently. Oh boy, really got to have my hands dirty with that one, I tell you what. I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. You want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Plump Belly Village, let's go. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made it for Plump Belly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hiza. He said the beast demanded an offer up of his own daughter as a sacrifice. So of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go in his stead. Brave, huh?
Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good I pulled our foes and got in his lair. I was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chiffon really chafes, bro. I finally found Hiza, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about a scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. I reared up, fangs bared to attack, and at that moment, I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouth smashed into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. A shining plate fell down on the spot where his body had been coiled. Yes, another compass apiece. I set it and pointed east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay in the mayor's daughter. I thought about it. She was a sorta cute, but we ended up sneaking up off the next morning. I mean, I still have to save the Princess Claire from the Chestnut King. And when the Marius compass activated, I heard somebody's voice. It was beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Claire's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Claire, I cut this one out there. So yeah, we sail again after ditching a town. And somehow we managed to get back to Rockport. And here I am, with you, bro. Wanna hear about something else?
No, we are good, thank you.
You wanna hear about what I've been saying? Just come find me. I'll be around, brother.
That's Jerry, Luigi's Bob-omb buddy. He's a little different from most Bob-ombs. Seems rattled and a bit bruised, if he's taken several lumps to the head from a clumsy bridal decoy. Speaking of which, I wonder how graceful I would be as a bride. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. I'm a Bob-omb from Plump Belly Village. Nice meeting ya. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too if you'd seen Luigi's big bridal stunt show. He's pretty clumsy in heels. He was like a wobbly force of nature, falling down everywhere, knocking things over, tumbling into people. Now I have an obligation to tag along and clear the area if Luigi so much as glances at a stiletto. Somebody has to be the herald of the coming wobbly apocalypse. That's why I'm sticking close to the guy. I love that one. Literally sitting there to make sure the man does not dress up again. I knew there was another star piece. Okay. Alright. We have plenty of money to spend. Lumpy is out going for oil, so that just leaves us going for what we can want. Like the OG dialogue a bit more. I liked it too, to be honest. I get why they have to do it. Ooh! Doubles the damage Mario takes from enemies. That's a pain. Nope. We can get both of these, and I think that might be the play, to be completely honest with you. Increases hammer attack power by 1, but loses the ability to jump. Or Jumpman increases jump power by 1, but lose your hammer ability. I'm not below going for Jumpman right now. Let's go for that. I don't want to talk to Lumpy just yet. What do we got here, though? Rookie, the Great Gonzalez takes Glitzville by storm. An upset on the way. Graffiti corner. Rock Hawk may be strong, but he's no Prince Mush, is he? No, he's not. A fighting fan. He's called Captain. Casts his gaze. Boom, basa, boom. Ah, hop I say. Hop I say, and goodbye I say. What do we got up here today? We still have first attack, last stand, power rush, increases Mario's attack by 2 when he's less than 5. Happy flower, power jump, powerfully stomp on an enemy. Sounds good to me. And then, super appeal can be pretty good. May temporarily freeze and immobilize enemies. That could also be pretty good. The whole reason I'm going out for badges right now, as you guessed it, with all that coinage, is I simply just want to make sure when Lumpy comes back, we are more than fine for our investment. We'll take an Ice Smash, why not? And we can definitely take... Oh no, we're like missing 20. I was going to take the close call, but I could take it next time, no sweat. I don't believe Lumpy is ready. Did I get this one? I can't recall. Yes, I did.
But let's double check real fast, shall we? Let me save just as a precaution because I don't want to waste any coins. Oh, the ship's here already. Oh, I don't remember that. I really don't remember the ship being there this early. I thought it only came in next chapter. Oh well. Hey, Papach. Ah, my benefactor. I'm ready to get out there and strike it rich. Okay. I was just about to leave. Okay. Good. Okay. So by next chapter, he'll have gone out, I suppose. We can definitely take this shortcut, which is really nice. I wonder if it automatically activates by us just entering the room, or we have to step on the pedestal. No, it does. Okay. This is still such a nice idea, by the way. I really enjoy this. And the fact is, it's also right above the Thousand Year Door area, too. So, like, we could think of it as, like, power seething a little bit. Alright. And no longer do we actually even have to, no longer do we even have to go up all the way on the ramp. We can just break this thing now. Or... There we are. So let's go on. We'll hold aloft the Crystal Star, do our Frankly dialogue, set up a little bit for the rest of the next time we play through, and there we go. This actually works really well for me because I can just do some boring help quests along the way tomorrow and I'll be fine. This is your first playthrough and you're going for 100% because the game's that incredible? That is great to hear, Dash. Where are you right now, if you don't mind me asking? This is like my 7th playthrough, by the way, but obviously my first time with the Remake. Look at us. We got a near full team and everything. That is fantastic. Alright, let's see this area light up. We're gonna get a good chunk of the map right here. Excuse me. Can't believe you never played on the GameCube. First Paper Mario was the RPG I beat as a kid when it first came out. The first paper... Oh, the Nintendo one. Really? So, or Nintendo 64. So you really never played Thousand Year Door. That's really surprising. I love 64, by the way, and I still stand by the fact that... Oh, sorry. I still think 64 should have had this treatment before Thousand Year Door, but alas. Location of Crystal Star has been recorded on the map. There's the 4th Crystal Star. We're gonna have to show Professor Franklin again. It's okay. We have to let him know what Peach wrote anyway. Oh, yeah. I gotta get my old geezer voice going. All you need to do is open the Thousand Year Door, huh? Shoot, man. Get ready. It's a wild ride past there. What?
The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest.
It sure sounds like it. That must be why they need the legendary treasure.
This doesn't bode well. The situation's gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what it thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was in actuality the Cataclysm. The very Cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank the town underground.
Wait a sec, so they want to use the Cataclysm's power to take over the world?
I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now, things have come to this, we mustn't let them near that legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they get it, oh, and once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed.
Oh my gosh, Professor, then we gotta get the next star right away.
According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town.
Twilight Town?
To tell the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I have heard, though, that the name implies it's perpetually dim and eerie. Just wait a moment. Ah, there appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me, okay?
Beneath the west part of town. Got it. We're on it, Professor. Thanks. Alright, Mario, let's do it. Bleak played it on GameCube, but pretty late. First played when the game was around 10 years old. Yeah, that is pretty late. From Dash, 1,000 Year Door, you've been doing side quests, trying to get more leveled up so you could do the 100th floor thing. That's cool. That's chill. I'm not really going to be spoiling it, Dash, at all for you. I'm just letting you know that post-game is a thing. So, unlike the original game, there is a post-game where you can just go around and do all the other stuff. So, if you choose not to do the 100th floor thing first, that's completely fine. That's all. Summer of 2001, I remember beating 64 in my basement with the kid in my neighborhood. I remember we struggled badly against Huff and Puff, and when we finally beat him, we were jumping. That's great, dude. Huff and Puff as a kid is the worst nightmare. And then I remember when I just learned to use, what was it, Power Lift? Or whatever it was that just increased Mario's defense. Like, it was just such an easy fight afterward. Let's see. Koopiku, okay. Oh, this one's weird. Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing pretty well. I get lonely, and I go into Koops' house, and I smell that Koops' smell. I guess it's your cologne, of course. Or whatever, but it makes me so sad. Lately, the place is starting to smell more like your dad, Kooply. He has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Hooktail's gut. It's disgusting. Now I gross myself out. Oh, but since he's gonna be my dad, I guess I better use that smell. Oh, what am I writing? I'm embarrassed, but I'm sending it anyway. Love, Koopiku. P.S. I'm stalking you in your house. RDM Issue 2. Rogueport today. The old Toad settles in. It's come to light that after settling in our inn, Toadsworth has often been spotted in the company of Zesty. The notorious finicky Zesty surprised what she was saying. What's wrong with spending some time with my little total toes? The possibility such a comment has opened our eyes and ears glued to the situation. But Shop Recorder go. Our focus this week, the Pungent Great Tree Shop. Pungent's easygoing management philosophy is money and customers are fickle, so easy come, easy go, you know. He fully understands why his shop isn't busier too. We're well hidden, but it looks like our treasure's worth looking for. Even as a special offer for RDM readers. For the next 15 minutes, I'll give you double points. Cook it for rookies. Shop spicy soup. Steep a fire flour in hot water and presto, you're done. The perfect meal for kids too. Editor's note, we've been working real hard to bring you this edition of RDM. Please look forward to more hot news in issue 3 coming soon. Published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee. I was wondering if I could just beat the game and do all the extra stuff and sort of post-game. Yes, there is. I also wonder if there's any challenges that you unlock after you finish the game. That is something I don't even know because I've just not heard. I only know about one new challenge, and that's the Glitz Pit. In that you couldn't challenge Prince Mush in the original game, but apparently now you can, though I've yet to see for myself. Okay. Let's go. I'm sorry, this startup on the Yoshi is one of the biggest backdraws I have so far. I'm so used to not having a startup. Oh my god. Whatever, we'll take that Shine Sprite. Ay. Okay. Also, and Bleak probably knows what I'm doing, which isn't really recommended, but I've purposely buffed up every one of my party members so far, and you might not think otherwise on a first run, but what I'm doing is very intentional. Actually, for many people, in their second playthrough, they actively don't buff up their party members until after the end of Chapter 4.
But I want to give myself a challenge. And you'll see why when we get there, probably on Thursday. I hope. Because again, I will not be streaming tomorrow as I have adult appointments to make. But it is what it is. I will use my time tomorrow, however, to tackle some side quests in the help shop. So there we are. What else can I do? We're still at 136 coins. But that barely makes a difference. It does barely make a difference, but it's still a bit of a fun difference all the same to me. The fight's still pretty easy, sure enough, but... Alright. Also with Yorin, we can go over this way. We have a hidden block over here. You've already got every Star Shard and Shine Sprite. Nice! Back here, another one. And then over along this way, we'll gladly take this one too. Don't think there's anything back here. No, okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, we stepped in the cockroach and a coin came out. Oh. Hey, my name's Darkly. I like them places. You say this town is underground part and I should go there? Yeah, dark and dank down there, I bet, but I'd have to walk out in the sun, so no. I didn't notice that. You could step on the cockroaches. Ugh. Do people wuss out on the chapter 4 boss? Last time I defeated it, everyone... People definitely wuss out on it. People just take the easy way out. And we'll obviously explain when we get there. I did want to show off something right here, though. Which is this fellow right here. Which a lot of people on their first time ignore this guy. And that's really sad because there's a lot of lore to this guy. That guy's name is Grifty. He's a laid-back rooftop minstrel type guy. He has to know all the stories that gets passed around Rogueport streets. For a couple coins, he'll tell you one, and you never know, it might help you on the travels. Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty, the traveling minstrel. I spend my days here in leisure, spinning tales that spin the senses. I know of a few stories that surround the town of Rogueport. If you'd like, I can share them with you, but it will require a few coins. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. So we have actually a big lore drop on the history of the Cataclysm and the history of the Crystal Stars that people can just miss. And we will definitely be talking about these when all the stories are available, so we can just do it all at once. We will not do this right now. If there ever is a tale you wish to hear, sir, just ask. Will do. Thank you, and au revoir. It's probably the easiest boss aside from Hooktail, but people will be wusses. That's the thing. People will be a wuss about it. Did not mean to click on that. What else can I do to set up? We have Lumpy all done and set up. We have our badges. We picked up Jumpman, but we haven't really used it just yet. The W-Endum. For 432 clothes, you can change into Wario's clothes. That is pricey, oh my god. But it is a beautiful, beautiful badge. One that we unfortunately cannot go for right now. How are we doing item-wise? I don't want to burn that life mushroom. I wonder what happens if we cook a hot dog, but I sort of want to test it. Honestly, I'm fine with what we have right now. I'm not really all too interested. In fact, I can actually go and store some stuff, but I think we're pretty much close to wrapping it up for the day. Let us store that in coupon. We do not need it at this time. Store one of these power punches, and it should be fine to keep the... Let's keep the life mushroom. Still need to buy that for badge completion? Oh, yeah. Also not complete until you combine it with the L emblem. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. 100%. What else can I really do right now? Let me check the help center, see what we're up to in terms of the help center. I was hoping to sort of finish this off in terms of trying to fight Prince Mush. So maybe if I can do that right now, let's test what we can do. The food I want, Cape recipe, fight from Jolene. All I see is Jolene's. Need cleaning done, motivated worker only. Please meet me in the promoter's room in the Glitz pit. Want to take on Jolene's trouble. I can't imagine that's it, because that one is one that's been there before. And that one is just like star piece things. You just basically fill your inventory with a bunch of crap and just take it elsewhere. You have to do that as a prereq to get to Mush? I can't really see that, but if that's the case, that's pretty surprising to me. I would have thought you'd just go back and fight Mush. I'm gonna give it a shot, see what it's like, and also just show the fact that you can redo all of Chapter 3. You know it's a Jolene health quest. Yes, we will be boarding. I do want to see first, real fast. That's where there's a star piece. I knew there was one here. Look at that. And skip. I really do just want to see, though, real fast before we call it for the night. Alrighty. Excuse me, kiddo.
Yo, the ex-champ, right? Yeah, the great Gonzalez. I don't know if you know this, but Miss Jolene is the fight promoter now. You have business with her, head on down the hallway to the promoter's office, okay? Oh, you're planning your comeback? Because that would be so awesome.
Do I have a... I don't recall. Does the pipe only activate once I go to the 1,000-year door and turn it in? Is that how it works? Because honestly, I was just like, maybe I need to start the next chapter and it goes to the next chapter's loading screen, then I can go. I don't know. Go right in. You're our promoter. Miss Jolene's inside. Or, the new promoter's inside. Not sure. Well, I could find that out. Oh, well, Dash says yeah, so I trust Dash. Yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. I have this voice again now. Oh, why, it's the great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? I must tell you, though, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried, but luckily Rock Hawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. It's been a whirlwind of activity ever since I became a promoter. But just wait a moment. Are you coming back to fight? The great Gonzalez's return. You must be, right? Yes, you must. Come on, tell me it's true. Oh, yeah. You want to unretire and battle again? I always knew this day would come. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, but all of our records of you seem to be gone. So our only option is to start you in the minor leagues again. Sorry. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them even for an ex-champ. I'll go ahead and put you on as a minor league fighter again then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Use the locker room communicator. I will not be going over the arena rules again, of course. Bye for now. I think this is one of the few times we can actually inspect Jolene with Goombella. Not that. Here we are. That's Jolene, the Glitz Pit promoter. She's a real strong businesswoman. Boy, I wouldn't want her mad at me, though. Know what I mean? She's all business. And with that, we are back to our minor league post, and we can work out all of Chapter 3, which is something I will do on my own. That is not really worthy for us to go back through all over again. Hey, bud. What's up, man? Good to see you again. For real, me? I unretired, dog. Let's rock this joint. We sure will. Exhibition match. Oh, no, I actually have to work it up. Wait, let me see the rankings. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can work on the Jolene stuff off screen as well. So that'll just be my plan, I guess, for tomorrow. If I have the time for it, I will just go ahead and start working on the help requests, because I do want to do Mush's fight on screen. And also with us getting closer and closer, as a reminder, we will be doing the Pit of 100 as well after I fight Chapter 5 to give myself not the biggest edge in the world, but make us at least strong enough, I should say. Back in Rogueport. Let's go double check and just unlock the area. What's up, Bleak? Also, there is a help center request for something in Pit anyway, so yeah. Not gonna do that one though on screen. Or I might as well. We'll see. Don't think you have to fight the whole pit again. Just do her trouble help wanted. Okay. Alright. Need help cleaning? Meet me in the Glitz Pill promoter's office? Sure. All it is just helping her clean some stinky boxer briefs from previous fighters. That's a nice touch. Also, that was painful to look at. Ouch. First time I actually felt bad for a cockroach. Let's double check though if we just have the easy access. There was no special pipe or anything to to the area, if I recall. In the original, so this would be quite nice if there is. Oh yeah, look at that. We don't even need to enter the Chapter 4 zone. It just automatically activates. Alright. Sometime after doing the trouble, Mush will send you an email. Oh, okay. I'll definitely get that done tomorrow then, while I'm off stream. That's a pretty basic pavement one. That's a little sad. Alright. But with that, my friends, who joined me, it was a bit of a long one. It was a bit of a boring one. I'm so sorry. That's just the nature of the beast with the Glitz Pit. It's fun to go through, not very fun to watch, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And as always, have a great one. We will not be streaming tomorrow, but we will definitely be streaming the day after. So, yeah, there we are. Peace, everyone. Cheers.